Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Maskmayor here, and I'm with you guys tonight for something that I've been really excited to play for quite a while now, which is Gotham Knights. You know, we're going in for episode 1 of this. So, basically, I kind of put this off. You know, I actually had a copy of it, like, you know, back around its release in September. Actually, before I pretty much pre-ordered it. Originally, I had it on PC, and still technically do. But after I got a PS5, I decided when I go ahead, you know, I was gonna just go ahead and repurchase it and get like the PS5 version of it. So that's one we're gonna be playing tonight. So this means it's also gonna be my first actual PS5 game that'll be live streaming. Because previously I was just doing like the Batman Arkham stuff. All that was the PS4 versions. There's no PS5 versions, any of that. So this is gonna be my first actual PS5 game that I'll be live streaming. So I was putting it off because I wanted to go through and play each of the Batman Arkham games, as I said time and time again, you know, across Origins, Asylum, City, and Arkham Knight, which I just finished up Arkham Knight last week. I was saying, like, multiple times during all those streams that I was, you know, going to play those first before I played this, while knowing that this is, like, you know, its own separate universe compared to the Arkhamverse. But I just kind of, like, want to go and get that little Batman fix in, get, like, you know, some gameplay for all 4 of those games up on my YouTube channel before I actually, you know, did start on this. So anyways, again, Gotham Knights is its own separate game. Takes place outside the Arkhamverse. Like Arkham, the upcoming Suicide Squad game takes place in the Arkhamverse, but this one doesn't. But this still kind of like, you know, follows like a storyline, you know, involving Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, Barbara Gordon, and Jason Todd, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, and the Red Hood, respectively. Pretty much they're trying to carry on the mantle of Batman, you know, after he has actually, you know, been officially killed in this game. So I'm really excited to kind of like see how the story is going to go in regards to seeing, you know, how the Bat Babies pretty much carry things on in Bruce's, you know, departure. So anyways, we're going to go and actually get started on this now, switching on over to the other input so we can go ahead and play this, because I've been waiting, you know, months to do so. Alright, so we're going to do this on medium. Normally, you know, like the Arkham games, I played through all of them on hard, but I know this is like going to be a completely different game, like with RPG elements and stuff, so I know this is going to have like a completely different, you know, combat mechanic to it. And I don't want to go and jump right in on something, you know, on hard difficulty and then like, you know, end up struggling on the stream and like have you guys like constantly like a whole bunch of like deaths and everything. I'm not going to deny that chances are I'm going to go win this. Main concern is that I'm going to go and try to play like Arkham game knowing that it's not, you know, anything like the Arkham series. And that's going to end up cause me to make mistakes. So we're just going to go in on medium. Because I, you know, and also I don't think there's like really any kind of like, you know, difficulty, you know, changes or anything that, like really like does anything in regards to trophies for like particular difficulty settings or anything. So we're just gonna go in on medium. Alright, co-op unlocks you progress in the main story. I'm gonna be doing this privately because I really don't know anyone on PS5. I mean, because I don't have any friends that have this on PS5. So I'm just gonna do it on private. I'm gonna like play through it solo. And this way, you know, no randos can join. You know, no offense to random players, but alright, keep this where it is. Fragment video file. That's when I didn't go on to actually start past the difficulty.
If you're watching this.
Hold up. Before we continue, there's no subtitles. Need to fix that. Stuff here too. I gotta like kind of like weigh in as well. Mainly I just want like, let me see, subtitles, colorblind mode. Maybe it actually has it, and they're just not on. Or it just didn't show it right away. See. Full caption enables semantic... yeah, we need full caption. Alright, now should, like...
I'm dead.
Okay, so... They better give me my captions on that, on the cinematics. Okay, so at least this got off to a quick start here. I was about to comment on the Batmobile and, well...
We are done, you and I.
Who's this guy?
You're a disappointment, a failure. to fight this.
Oh, you guys, utility belt.
Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this
Oh.
blasphemy. This sacrilege.
Raz.
Did you think you could keep it from me?
Harlem streets will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
I don't know how I feel about the voice though. Sound like you use like a voice modulator. I see the T-Rex from the like we saw like in the Batcave in the comics like all those times. They have the giant penny though. That's one of the giant pennies there.
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself.
Guess if once the Riddler's actually useful. Compared to what I dealt with in the Arkham series. I like the sword though. And I definitely love the design of the Batwing here.
My father! It will be over soon!
You talk too much.
Okay, that with that sword's actually kind of cheap. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, nice. I like how they're showing like all the situational awareness with Batman.
Now that you cannot defeat me! I am eternal! You've earned us under honor and gratitude!
It sounds like Batman's actually going for the kill here.
I made you my heir! But the lesser speech, you might have survived even this!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
Wow. Yeah, that was definitely like a really good way to start this game off. Yeah, well, welcome in, Ren. I see you got your name changed. Oh my god, but just like how just detailed like the injuries are. Okay. Alright, so we doing like a variation of the Nightfall protocol here?
You'll be dead before they get family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
All right, yeah, Parker. Let's kind of like watch, like, you know, spamming the emotes.
You won't get a chance.
Heavy ass helmet, I'll say, like almost caused an earthquake when it hit the ground.
Gotham is their city now.
Yeah, so basically Nightfall Protocol. Why is like he reminds me a lot of Shang Tsung for some reason. Makes sense, like they're both like, you know, centuries old, and whereas I guess like Batman just kind of like, you know, went out like in the most Batman way there. Basically with this massive contingency plan. Oh yeah, definitely a contingency plan. Oh yeah, he was Bruce, man. What I definitely do like right here is that they actually are all already tight-knit. Like, the whole Bat family thing is already established, instead of it being like they just, you know, came together like Avengers style.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained.
What about Nightbot, Parker?
I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then,
Oof.
nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have to. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Like, I knew this was gonna happen. They basically, like, steadily said, even before this game released, that he was gonna be dead in this, but God.
We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. You can't count on the GCPD.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jim's dead here too.
You are clear to engage.
So I guess this is kind of more like a worst case scenario compared to Arkham Knight. The Nightfall Protocol, basically like he,
Belfry is the base of operations.
Some
of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Basically, like in the Nightfall Protocol and Arkham Knight, it was like set so that all the criminals were apprehended already, so like Gotham was more at peace. But this is basically where like the criminals are running amok after his death. Again, I know like the games are like unlinked. Gotham Knight takes place in his own universe,
Many
but
of you
still.
knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages, a handsome, charming billionaire, and he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor,
Alfred, I guess.
and a
Yeah.
benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality.
Yeah, I can see who Jason is, and also I know which one Barbara is.
There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
Yeah, like I said, I just got the other, like recently for the PS5. I had it for the PC. Since I got a PS5, I decided to go ahead and get it for that and repurchase it. So I know it was like, what, $120 I spent? But still, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and just get this version of it. Because this was initially what I wanted to do. If I was saying if I ever got a PS5, I'd get this for that. Yeah, it's multiplayer.
When I needed you. I know you.
But mainly I'm just focusing on the single player stuff. I may eventually play back through it on multiplayer though.
And goodbye.
I think they actually added like in like a thing where like 4 people can play it together. I think they did. I definitely love their suit designs. I just don't know exactly how I feel about Red Hood's head. I don't think we did. But the only thing is I feel like Red Hood's head looks a lot like Deadpool. Let me see. I think I might have a command for this. I guess not. Well, my handle on PlayStation Network is the same as on here. It's Massmare.
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
Oh.
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
I like how like they're
He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it.
Oh, I can switch them right now?
He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes.
I like how it actually has like their the title of their name matches their color.
Quinn wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
All right.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case back.
I like how it actually does let you switch like to the proper perspective so you can see them talking.
Focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful.
Hang on.
I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom.
Man Bat.
Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Hang on.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
Oops. I guess they're gonna let me like choose this now. Oh no. Okay, now I can change who the character is. I like how they have more cinematics so you can see which ones are talking, or you can switch it over to them. Rabbit combos, Eskrima stick expert, get the acrobat, stealth specialist, tactical genius, bow staff prodigy. Yeah, I think like he's supposed to be more based around stealth. Brute string, powerhouse brawler, master marksman. I kind of want to start off as Jason. But let me see. Expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser. So I'm having a feeling like the way it sounds with her is that she could probably only like take on like she's better off like, you know, singling out opponents. I'm having a feeling Nightwing probably is gonna like, it says rapid combos, he might actually be like an all-arounder. That's usually because he basically will probably be like more like the leader here. But then I'm gonna start off with Jason Todd. I do want to try out all 4 of them. I'm probably gonna like gear more towards Jason and you know, Red Hood and Nightwing. Well, he looks like he's actually he's hulking compared to them too.
Was Batman's last case?
Kirk Langstrom. Batman attached a half-finished file to his code black. Langstrom must have been mixed up in something bad.
Yes, this is definitely different compared to the Arkham games.
To let out some aggression right now.
All right, let's see. Right. Hey, what was that back there? Okay, I thought that was something, but it's not. Yeah, this definitely takes some getting used to. I know it's gonna be like its own like separate thing compared to the Arkham stuff. You know, it was made by Warner Bros. Montreal, who did Arkham Origins.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, so what happened to Kirky Worky? So I guess there's like 2 Batmen that are dead in this game now?
So our scientist got himself dead. Where's his office?
I remember reading that Langstrom's office is in Molten Hall on the 3rd floor.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is definitely like a trickier system to work with. I guess I'm so used to, like, you know, with the Arkham series being so fast.
Huh. Someone left the doors open on the 3rd floor.
Okay, that's the, I guess the evade button. Just trying to get like used to the. All right.
This is it. Not seeing much police work here. Guess Langstrom kicked it somewhere else.
Is AR targeting. And highlight objects. Hang on. Okay, so this whole system is basically like it's a very toned down version of detective mode, it seems. Okay, yeah, and that's basically what he was working on in Arkham Knight. Something for the cure, like, you know, those who are deaf. Oh, there it is.
Okay, those marks are weird.
Did he already turn, or?
Not much on my end yet. You need anything, big guy?
I got this.
You don't need to do all of this alone if something's weird.
Sounds like you don't trust me, Nightwing.
He trusted you. So do I. We'll finish this for him.
I kind of feel like...
Yeah, I get it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Honestly, I'm kind of like seeing like a Leonardo and Raphael dynamic from TMNT with these two. He's definitely like a Raphael, and I'm having a feeling it's probably because like I know that he was, I think it was like was recently resurrected in this.
Bad.
So he's probably like having a hard time actually getting close to the other team members. I don't know, but he's definitely more gruff.
Langstrom died in here. Guess the cops got tired and went home for the night.
Ooh, yup, there's a lot of nastiness to happen here.
Langstrom
A lot of
was
nasty,
busy
nasty.
working when he was attacked. He lost a lot of blood. Fast.
Did he reconstruct in the crime scene?
Tried to run, but the attacker pinned him.
Or at least mentally, or regards to sound.
before he died, Langstrom tried to get to that cabinet. What could be so important?
Looks like there's a mechanism under here.
Well, well, well. A hidden door. You're full of surprises, Dr. Langstrom.
And it leads over to... Yeah. Yeah, that's the next... Investigating crime scenes. Investigate the crime scene. Search for evidence and uncover the truth. Use L to explore the crime scene with the cursor. Important items will be identified by magnifying glass icon. So we're playing like an actual hidden object now?
Is this just a movie he liked? Or is the release date a clue?
04/11/92. I wonder if that's actually tied to that episode of Batman the Animated Series. Let me check something real quick. That's cool. Okay. I just looked it up, and the Gray Ghost, it's air date for the because there was an episode for Batman the Animated Series. This is basically, you know, was Batman's, you know, idol. So it says 04/11/92. However, you look at it right here, it's November 4th, 1992, which basically translates here. If you reverse the 11 and the 4, or the 11 would be November, the 4 would be the day, and then 1992. This was the actual episode that, you know, this you know, this is the actual date that this episode for the animated series aired. So that's actually a pretty nice little nod there. That's pretty cool. That's neat. Like, it's not just a password, but it's actually, you know,
Langstrom circled 2 dates. Better remember those.
All right, 20 and 21st. I'm not sure that'll be it, Timmy.
That's not a Gotham area code. Maybe this phone number isn't just a phone number.
Let's try 2021.
Code on the thermostat.
6 digits. A thermostat control temperature, and it's not clear what this connects to. There's digits with room for 6 digits. No, I don't think it's the thermostat, it's the input device, because we need. It says right here, because going by this. Wait, if it's 6 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. That's 3. This is 6. Let's try this. We're gonna try that combination.
This microwave doesn't look right. Maybe it's not just for warming up.
It says right here, an old microwave. The keypad is modified with computer parts not typically found in the store of appliance. It says this display has room for 3 digits. So if it's not for that, normally for a microwave.
Langstrom might have had a system to open his secret door from his tablet.
Then we could try to do all 3. Alright, we'll do like this, and we're gonna need like the 4 digits. So for this, we will need... Let's combine these together. See what happens. Alright, so it's not that. We're gonna try to microwave and the 3 digits, which were for this. Got it.
Got it. Time to find out what you were hiding, Langstrom.
Yeah, so the Gray Ghost thing was more of an Easter egg instead of an actual instead of like an actual puzzle. Alright, so let's... I will say I was expecting like the frame rate for this to be a bit higher, but I think I heard the PS5 version of Gotham Knights like runs at like 30 FPS. What the hexadecimal? Like a snake, maybe? Spider crab?
This can't be normal university research.
Some species of shark. Squid, maybe? Another spider crab. Okay, I don't know how I feel about him having a dog in there. It looks like a dog. Baby hippos and stuff. I don't know.
Desk. Let's see what he's been up to down here.
This guy's a bit depraved, if you ask me. More so than he seemed like he was in Arkham Knight. Organic material collected from various animals. Samples seem to be primarily sourced from creatures in Langstrom's lab tanks. Those also mention fatty tissue from a dolphin, teneric skin cells, and orangutan saliva. And this is another repeat of what we saw upstairs. Like I said, you know, he was working on stuff for, you know, for hearing loss.
A hard drive. Must be important if it was hidden down here. Better get this back to everyone.
Okay, he's moving.
Here. I don't think the cops saw the marks on the walls, and they definitely didn't see the hidden lab. I'm bringing you a hard drive I found in there.
Great. Can't wait to get my hands on it.
Of course, they got Tim accurately portrayed, considering he was like also the tech whiz. Like he was the one that found out Batman's. Basically, Tim like had like a lot of like know-how for being Robin before he was trained, because he had like the intellectual skills. Like he actually did deduce that who Batman and Robin truly were, all based off like a somersault that a maneuver that Robin had did or Dick Grayson did. Yeah, I think like Dick was already Nightwing at the time, so I think it was a quadruple somersault or something, and that's how like Tim I think had like figured out who they were.
Seriously, no one could have seen me.
I wonder if they're part of Harley's crew or something. How's it going? All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm definitely enjoying the combat to an extent here.
Of course.
Gang activity's been ramping up without Batman around. Guess the freaks want to join the party.
It's definitely its own system compared to the Arkham stuff. It's a lot slower, but I'll take it. Here, like put you to sleep then. Or just blow his kneecap out while you're at it.
Buddies before they burn the whole damn place down.
Because I do think that like Red Hood uses non-lethal rounds, but still, they had to hurt. Now, what did that fire alarm do to you? That's the thing, I'm not running. Okay, I love his combat style.
You know you're screwed, right?
Not today. Well, now at least you ain't awake to think about it. Oh, yeah, that. Like, I know it's non-lethal rounds, but you figure that actually, like, she definitely ain't gonna be, she's gonna be eating through a straw for a while. He shot her right in the face with that. I really like the combat, though, so far.
Just gotta stay out of sight.
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
This never gets old.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash! Smashy, smashy, smash, smash!
Hey, keep quiet.
Yeah, your shit's over.
Okay, Alright, aerial attack? On what? Oh, hello. I like that.
have taken your business elsewhere.
I guess that was like a health thing. Got. I'm pretty sure things are gonna get like a lot more open-ended. Hang on.
You're dead, hero.
Got. I love the gunplay in this too.
Damn it, this whole place is gonna burn down.
I love like the narration that he also does like in between. Because Batman didn't really speak a whole lot unless it was like mission. It was like, you know, certain points. But he's actually kind of narrating things as it goes along. I'll probably try out Nightwing on the next mission.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go! I need some help here!
Holly, Ray! You're down.
Of course, I was trained by the best. All right, Parker. I done said before, like, you know, watch the emotes. Knock everyone out first, and I can come help you.
You were unbelievable.
Broken. Let's see if you'll break too.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Go, get out of here. You're gonna bleed.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know, break his guard. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use melee on him. Fair enough. Solve him up for. All right. It's predictable. Almost got him. Just got it. Just a little bit more. Wow. He's out.
Firefighters and paramedics are on the way. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm bringing in the hard drive I found so we can crack it open together. Maybe we'll find out what got Langstrom killed.
I like how, you know, you can just see Nightwing's kind of like the mother hen here. He's like making sure everyone else is okay. That's a fun little opening part for this. Oh, so you can actually interrogate criminals too. Of course, you can do that in the Arkham stuff, but I feel at some point they're gonna, like, you know, go and open up everything, like making a lot more opened up, because I guess that was just like the first mission, kind of like a tutorial. So now we're actually seeing Gotham. Is that the Ace Chemical Plant? No, never mind. Okay, I guess. Okay then, well don't like tell me I can call the bad cycle and I try to go out what I thought was a road.
Someone set our college on fire?
Totally wasn't me. I guess so I have to be here, just this particular little spot to call it. Oh, that's nifty. It kind of makes you think a little bit of the design from, like, you know, the from the Dark Knight.
Heading back to Belfry now. You guys better be there.
We're here. I can't wait to see what you have.
Right. Smell. Oh, I can pop a wheelie? That's just random. Oh, sorry. Whoa! Coming through. Sorry. Kind of just getting used to driving this thing. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take a lot of getting used to. So far, I'm digging it. Okay, so that is what it's for. Cool. Good to know I could have stopped before and helped those other people. Nice drop kick. I got this for you guys. Hold that thought. Yeah, consider it cooled down. I'm not gonna be stopping every crime I see in progress I see, but you're welcome. So I've got to maybe pop another wheelie up here. No, never mind. I wonder if I'm gonna get like nitro on this thing. Saying that and I already can't drive worth the crap with it. Coming through. Wait, what's he talking about me? Okay, I guess it's the belfry. That opened up a little bit too conveniently, so. I just kind of wish he actually had like the hood up over his head. Yeah, so my first impressions with this game so far, like I said, it's definitely like very different compared to the Arkham series. But you know, it's definitely like its own like, you know, separate thing. But I mean, I've been enjoying everything about it so far.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed
You can tell it's like it's a lot more cinematic.
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or we can examine the body, but for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
That makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason.
And here we go.
Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Oh boy, here we go.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
Well, I guess it got itself.
I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Of course, when you think about it, out of anyone, Alfred is probably like hands down always going to be like the most important member of the Bat family.
All over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
For sure, for sure. You know, I guess like we're just going grocery shopping right now, but hey, I can dig it if it's for Alfred. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, open abilities menu and spin unlock perfect evade. Hang on. This is definitely taking. Alright, let me see. So I figure how to actually open the abilities menu. Hold on, that's an emote. I gotta look in this, yes, see exactly how to open up the menu. Let me see. Bat cycle, AR ring, health pack, R1. Man, I'm pushing it. It ain't working. And I gotta talk to Barbara first or something.
Some seriously sketchy shit in that guy's lab. Find anything at the construction site?
Nothing. Place was totally cleaned out. Looked like somebody shut it down. Hoping that drive you brought back will have some answers.
Damn thing's gonna take forever to decrypt. We should be out there. Doing something. Finding whoever did this to Langstrom.
Jason, you and I both know what can happen when you rush into a case without all the information. We've already lost one member of this family. Don't put yourself at risk.
I can't help but wonder, if I hadn't done those things, would Bruce have told me? Did he not trust me?
Jason, he didn't share this case with any of us. Not until he had to. And when he did, he turned to you. Of course he trusted you.
Okay, so yeah.
And so do I.
I guess they did like have like ties of him. At least they actually, I guess it's just, you know, Nightwing that he clashes with, but it seems like the rest of them he's kind of like, you know, more cool with. But, yeah, I guess like basically what they're trying to say here is that they're, like, Jason did like spend some time as a villain. Or at odds with Batman. So now let me do it here, but not like out on the field. Alright, leveling up your character awards ability points that can be spent to learn new abilities. Spending ability points can unlock access to new abilities. Alright, so we got ability points 1. Alright, and I guess that right there is like 423 is how many I need to get to the next level. And then the 2 is of course my current level. Alright, let me see. Was it perfectly timed to evade? Alright, and allows for a perfect attack follow-up. Alright. As you continue your investigation, each hero can unlock unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities menu to view unlock conditions and unlock abilities. Alright, so I guess like critical damage by 20%. Can aim longer at target to deal 4% more damage. Okay. Trying to kind of like just kind of get an understanding of things. I know like a lot of his stuff. Alright, so like marksman, that's I guess like his ranged attacks. Every round, Ranger has a small chance to deal 5% of the damage, 5 times the damage. Only applies to range attacks and precision aim. Okay. And brawler, I guess, will be like his straight up fighting. Okay, I like that concussive mine. Trying to just make sure here. Because this is, alright, yeah, it says like we need 3 AP. Alright, that's human bomb. I really am liking like some of these abilities. It's gonna obviously make things a lot better once I get them. We grab at 50% health or less. When we grab moves on large enemies. Alright, that would be good. And the first one for us, 10% more damage to enemies with 30% health or less. Alright, that would actually, that might be what I get next. I don't know. Red Hood's damage. Alright, all this seems like it's more about his damage output. Alright. Hold on. Now they want me like momentum ability. Alright, let me see. Momentum. You just unlock your first momentum ability. Momentum abilities are unique to each character and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon in the lower right corner of the screen will change. Alright. R1 on the assigned button. Two-fisted reload. For a quick reload while hitting and shooting at an enemy. Seeing that again. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Let me see. So, alright, hold R1, tap X. Okay. I get it now. So basically that wheel right there. So once we go in for triangle, we have to hold R1 and tap triangle, like tap triangle, and there's probably gonna be like, it's gonna be one with like to hold the button. Okay, I get this. I kind of also want to just check the case files. All right, let me see. All right. All right, in progress. All right. So we're about to head over to the Langstrom Drive. Okay, so we're doing that or whatever, and then challenges. All right, that's basically just like to learn the base of fighting. All right, power's 12 on this. Like I said, this is like definitely taking a lot, you know, to kind of like just kind of have an understanding of. Once I do, you know, it'll I've got to also have like, you know, the deluxe edition content. I'll put on this like, you know, by the time I play it again. I really dig that right there. I love that chrome blackout too, though. We're gonna keep it how it is right now. All right. The thing it may be that, like, you know, for whatever mission I'm stuck playing as the character, you know, I choose for the entirety of that, of the particular mission. And then when I do another mission, I'll be able to play as someone else.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do with the murder, do you?
The freaks have no qualms about killing people. Still, this isn't their MO. I doubt it was them.
Great. So that just narrows it down to every other criminal in Gotham.
I mean, at least we got to start.
Exactly.
Right. I think, because I know this game is like kind of come under some fire, like not everyone, like it's kind of like been a little bit more polarized. So I think it may be because some people possibly wouldn't just expecting, like, you know, play it like the Gotham games or the Arkham games. And I'm kind of seeing like probably like maybe why like some people consider it flawed, but you know, again, I am enjoying it. All right, AR to display opportunistic crimes appears. All right. Crimes discovered during patrol can be viewed on the map, along with any additional activities you have available. Place a waypoint to track the best route to a crime. Alright. Okay, so that's actually a pretty big map, even compared to, like, you know, other games I played. Wow. Okay, that's actually, alright, North Gotham, New Gotham, Downtown Gotham, Historic Gotham, and Lower Gotham. Okay, so that's a pretty big map. Let's see here, just kind of figure this out. Trying to figure out exactly what it means by opportunistic. Right. The one and only. Well, actually, second. I mean, Joker was the first one, but who cares about that scrub? Oh my god. So you can go over cars. That's neat. Okay, I was hoping you could. I mean, I could be. Hang on, once I can figure out how to get out the stupid... There we go.
Red Hood's right here.
Or were you hit me because of that camera angle? Where do you think you're going? Yeah, well, show me. I don't think so. I think wait a minute. Someone unaccounted for here? Because there was 4. Or there was like, someone I was trying to save. Guess that's momentum down there I've got. Well, I guess that's a compliment. Alright, let me see. Five free bullets unlock a new momentum ability. Okay. That's gonna be an ongoing thing. Alright, so the next one we're gonna go after is gonna be over here. Coming through. Oops. I really gotta get the hang of the driving in this game. At least they're down at ground level.
Everyone is ready to play. You're dead, hero!
I'm gonna show you pain!
Hang on. All right.
How's about this?
Come on! I'm gonna bring this.
Stop him from running!
Okay, enough of the fire. Why do you always say that knowing dang well I'm not running?
This hero's about to burn! It's gonna get spicy! Let her go!
Okay, I'll grab you next.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
Let me guess. You've got an errand for me to run.
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
I can do that.
Biodecryption? That means it's on his body. I have to go to the GCPD morgue now, don't I?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
First the university, now the police department. It's everything I avoided as a kid in one night.
What's that? Okay, that's the next objective.
That's Red Hood, huh?
At least everyone has a decency of recognizing me. I want to go ahead and continue to clean these up too while I'm at it. Like some of the the HUD here, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm going.
Guess I'll check it out. Whoa, it's Red Hood. Look,
Stay out of my line of fire!
Oh, you were talking to her. I'm not really too intent on getting hit by you either.
Jesus Christ!
Not exactly.
Tell me what I want to know.
I'll give you what I got.
Was that so hard?
Okay, let me see what's next. Right to this one. Yeah, I gotta be near a road. Oops. There we go. Apparently it's right here, so it'll be up above. Ah, shit. It's right here. So my guess is it's up there, maybe? Let's have some nerdy wells right there.
That better not be a problem.
Hey, Red Hood! Eat this!
I think they can just push us
Alright. I'm just gonna throw you. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it was, but okay. Actually, I expect like to knock them out when I did that. All right. So where's the next crime? Well, this is like it's right over here. Really, of all things I've dealt with in these games, are like in the Arkham games and this, I get stopped by a newspaper. Or a newspaper thing. Yeah, shut up.
Stop his baby toe. That hurts a lot. Give him what for?
Come here. Kind of getting the hang of the combat. To an extent. All right. And the traversal in this is really weird. I'm so used to like the whole streamline thing from Arkham series. But still, it's fun. All right, before we continue on, let me see. Do we like it says like there's like a 4 right there for that. I don't know if that. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the 4 on the magnifying glass means. Like, what the numbers mean on it. Like, once I kind of get the understanding of that, I'll be better off. All right. Coming through. I don't know what's going on there.
Cops aren't alert. Still, can't just walk in the front door.
You don't want to hit them either. Is that a... I'm trying to figure out what that is. Remain undetected. Guess that's the way in. Well, so far so good. I think I should pulled it off. I don't know. Couldn't tell if it gave me like the check mark for or anything for that. We'll see. Yeah, I guess I got in there. Or... okay, yeah, I guess I got the bonus.
Okay, I'm in. Now, where was the morgue?
Morgue's just on the other side of the bullpen. Try to stay quiet.
I mean, I got the objective for basically staying, you know, for staying stealthy, but I still want to continue to do that. I don't actually want to fight them.
Gotta be another way in.
Let's see here. There was that one guy that was guarding that thing down there, but I don't think that was the key. Hold up. It's your detective work, James. There it is.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup.
Let's see.
I'd pay $100.
Nobody? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn. Work's pretty packed with that sidekicks now.
You turned your body cam off.
It's a buff guy, wild outfit. I think they were talking about Roz. Montoya. Thank you. Recording disabled. And I feel we're probably gonna see some bad. We will see some bad cop stuff going. See, if you look on the monitor right there. So they actually attack someone. Of course, that'll be fitting. You know, if the gem's gone and then it went corrupt, would make sense. Let's see. Like I said, it's apparently. So the police are actually corrupt, possibly. Maybe, I don't know.
I swear, cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in.
Well, he doesn't seem very nice. Oh, the bat symbol.
Is that the bat signal? Shit. I wondered where that went.
Didn't really give me, like, let me read it that long before it went away. Bat signal was how the late Commissioner James Gordon summoned Batman to GCPD HQ. Even as time went on and the relationship developed beyond the need for it, Jim would still use this symbol. He used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham City. The Batman was out there, that they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence. So in other words, she's basically against Batman.
Huh. The cops finally declawed Catwoman.
Diamonds stolen by Catwoman. Stolen diamonds. Suspect Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman. Filing notes. Several pounds of diamonds stolen from Gotham City jewelers on Old Gotham in a heist. One of several suspected to have been performed by the serial cat burglar, Selena Kyle. Looks like there's one more. That's Ra's al Ghul's thing.
Ra's always dressed like a weirdo.
Ceremonial costume, item, ceremonial costume, suspect unknown. Filing notes, ceremonial guard found on unidentified body recovered from Wayne Manor ruins. Includes cape and several 10-karat gold detailing. The costume appears to be quite old and is likely worth thousands. Scarface.
Creepy.
Alright, item, ventriloquist dummy. Suspect, Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. A wooden ventriloquist dummy known as Scarface. Seized from Peyton Riley, the daughter of Irish mob heavyweight Sean Riley. Peyton Riley claims innocence for all charges against her, stating it was a dummy who was actually at fault. This includes 2 homicides. Just for certain, you know, Scarface sure as hell gets around. Oh, nice. I wonder if those things I found, like, you know, are in the, let's see, database. Alright, so they have, like, data entries. Like, so apparently that stuff I found didn't actually get logged. Kind of sucks that it didn't. I can read all that. I ain't really worrying about it right now. I was hoping that, like, the things I found, like the bat signal and everything, actually would have got logged into a database to read later.
Past the bullpen.
Now would be a particularly bad time to be spotted.
Will you stop giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing a desk.
Alright.
Kane's got me in her sights. I need to keep my nose clean for a while. She's definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid. Not my fault he tripped and hit the curb. Yeah, goddamn parents want to sue the city. Good thing he's got priors. The lawyers will use that.
God, they are, like, terrible.
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway. So get on with it.
Shoot, I was hoping I could like disable the cameras from here.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kind of took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clearly an accident.
I think the best way to go about this, because I think they might see me if I go down this way.
Here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
These guys need to lay off the caffeine.
Other than get out of the way. Alright, there we go. I think I can get out of there now.
I guess even the dead need security.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
I hope I ain't gotta go back in there. Ah, darn it. This is gonna be tricky. Hate stealth. Then again, this might not be that bad. That one to turn around. But jump there right now, she'll see me. Come on, turn around. Like, I don't know if I can go up there or not. I mean, I might not be seen. That's good. I'm gonna chance it.
if they realize there's been more than one Robin.
I'm trying to read this and I can't. Hoping I can get caught doing this. An identified vigilante Robin is connected to Batman on countless cases, going as far back as Tony Zuko's arrest. He appears to be male, still younger than 18. Despite his age, Robin is a formidable fighter with a high level of intelligence and investigative abilities rivaling his mentor. We currently don't know if the parents' legal guardians have any idea this boy's risks his life as Batman's tactical support sidekick. Regardless, GCPD intends to try him as an adult accomplice. Hired by Detective Crispus Allen. You got me trying to like find lore entries and everything while I'm trying to like, you know, dodge all them. Should just put her to sleep. I just need to be careful. I can do this, it's just definitely don't want to get caught. Let's see. Yeah, I got. All right, got it. Now I could just kind of like just take the. All right. Where are they at? I think they're all still in the same path. The thing to do is kind of like go and just check around here. Okay, it's like for Commissioner Gordon, I guess. Might just be able to just go back up the stairs right here. Just go and do that. There we go. Wasn't that bad, but still had me a little bit tense. Loud as those doors are, they should have heard that.
What the hell? Why would someone attack a bunch of scientists?
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, someone had a bad day.
Still breathing.
What about her? Yeah, she looks... I think she's dead. He's okay, but... Who's that? Talia, maybe? Yeah, that's probably Lazarus.
Talia al Ghul is here.
Great. Be careful. You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
Didn't he tell you to stay out of Gotham?
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
I'm not tempted to roll the dice and toss him into a Lazarus pit. Wouldn't exactly be new territory for you. Wait! Why did he attack Bruce?
I forget what's up with that dagger. Because she used that, she just like stabbed Roz with that, didn't she?
Ninjas.
Nice dagger. That was confusing though. What gets me is she tried to pull the beloved card. Now, my beloved trained you well.
You can't resurrect ashes.
But then, like, you know, outright disrespecting him by saying that because he was dead, like, you know, his words meant nothing to her.
There's Langstrom. What's left of him?
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. Possibly it's...
Alright. Crime scene AR. Use IR while investigating crimes to reveal additional information. Alright, which device conceals the blood bio-encryption key? Which sample is required to use the bio-decryption key?
They take fingerprints even after you're dead.
He looks nothing like his picture right there. Of course, also he looks like his skin's just bubbling up right there. It appears Dr. Langstrom died slowly and painfully. Cranial bruising and swelling. Multiple stab wounds on his arms and legs. Some wounds pierced through him, making it possible to pin his body to the wall. There's also precise knife wounds in the chest and head, at least one being the likely cause of death. Let's see. I would think like a biodescription usually would be like fingerprints. The medical examiner took fingerprints from Langstrom's hands post-mortem. Standard procedure during a suspicious death.
Langstrom's file didn't say he had diabetes, so why did he have this equipment?
Device typically used by diabetics to measure and monitor the level of glucose sugar in their blood. There's a rectangular hole in the bottom of the device. Our scan now. There's a USB plug concealed in the base of the blood glucometer. The device appears to have been modified. So that's definitely, you know, I have a feeling it's definitely the blood glucometer.
I wonder what my vitals look like right after the Lazarus pit.
Alright, so that does confirm, like, you know, him being resurrected. Pulse oximeter. This portable device uses the finger to measure blood pressure and the level of oxygen carried in red blood cells. Pulse oximeters are generally used by individuals with persistent health issues or by those recovering from certain surgeries and illnesses.
What is this? Some nerd shit?
Alright, MMO key fob. A limited edition key fob used with the nerd shit. With a popular massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Authenticator apps have made these devices more or less obsolete. Okay, so he actually was a gamer at one point.
Langstrom had a heart condition and a seafood allergy.
Medical bracelet. According to the information on the bracelet, Langstrom had a heart condition and a seafood allergy. Hang on. Let me see. AR scan analysis. While an employee file at Gotham University also lists diabetes under Langstrom's known health conditions, diabetes does not appear on Langstrom's medical bracelet. It's possible that Langstrom lied to the university about having diabetes. Probably so he could get that. That might be how he got that. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, bloody clothes, tattered clothing, likely the outfit Langstrom was wearing when he died. Fresh blood, old coffee, and sweat stain out of the shirt. Pockets have been emptied with any personal effects laid out as part of the forensic examination. His glasses with wireframe words are hard. Glasses with scratch, scuff lenses. Nothing particularly suspicious about glasses on a professor. Weather wall overload with receipts and fast food loyalty cards. He had like $2 in there too.
Feels weird reading the guy's medical history.
Langstrom's in progress autopsy report notes multiple stab wounds in his arms, legs, abdomen, chest, and head. Sporadic placement of wounds coupled with force required for the deceased to be pinned to the wall suggests a possible explosion, creating a shrapnel bomb of laboratory instruments. The deceased was known to experiment with strange unnatural procedures. Likely this is a result of the lab accident. Alright, and this is more of tactile keys. Most modern phones have digital keyboards. Langstrom was clearly set in his ways. Tools for performing an autopsy. They're relatively clean and appear unused. Seems they did not perform a full examination. Okay, let me think about this here. So we know the device concealing the description key is probably the blood glucometer. Here taken from Langstrom's body as part of biochemistry analysis to help determine the cause of death.
I'm more used to seeing blood on the pavement.
A blood sample taken from Let's try this. Got it.
So, he rigged a diabetes tester to store data and read his blood. Great. Belfry, the GCPD knows Talia's been here. Where's my best exit?
Already on it. Be careful, they're sending in the big guns. Batman had access to GCPD systems, and now, so do I. Lights out, GCPD.
Well done. Now to sneak out all quiet-like.
I was hoping for a little action. Chances are I might still get that. Okay, I don't think I took this guy out. Talia may have done it.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out. We'll find the perp.
Keep going. They've got to be here somewhere.
So they don't even offer like awards. Okay. If I can get to the door, that'd be great. This is too easy. This is going way too easy. I might just goofed. Wait, hang on. I think they want me to go this way.
What?
You didn't see anything?
Thanks, Belfry. The way out of the station is clear now.
There was nothing. Now hurry back so we don't worry.
Almost got busted. But I nailed it. It's adorable. They're trying so hard. All right. See ya.
Hey, Belfry, I got company.
Do be careful, sir. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Thanks, Belfry. I guess I'll be back soon.
I've got a plan, lady. Might not be the best one, but I got one. Try to park right here. What the hell? What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. All right. Ah, crap! I forgot to do the thing for Alfred. 2 bonuses of 2 objectives completed, 2 citizens rescued. Yeah, I forgot to do that thing for Alfred too.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
I thought even out of their gear, their clothing, their colors still match. Like, maybe think of the Power Rangers for some reason.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only 2 people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia Al Ghul.
She was a match for Master Bruce. In more ways than one.
Just not romantic.
Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
I just noticed that massive cut he's got, like, on scar he's got on his face.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
She wants to usurp leadership.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
Alright, Lex, I'm probably gonna play as Nightwing next. I do still need to go do that mission for Alfred. Langstrom Drive.
I can't get over what Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance. Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000th dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Damn evidence boards. The evidence boards track information discovered during the investigation. The lead section features the most relevant information about your next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Alright, previous intel. Ross was in the Batcave with Bruce when it collapsed. Might never know why he was there to begin with. The Gotham Gazette wrote an article on Bruce's death. It says billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, chairman of Wayne Enterprise, was found dead in his Palisades mansion after it collapsed Sunday. Police are investigating. Thankfully, neither the police nor the press are pushing to uncover the real reason for the collapse. They also remain unaware that something was hidden underneath the manor. Let's see. Alright, and this is all previous intel. Found an article about the fire at Gotham U. Fire broke out around 11:30 p.m. last night at the Gotham University library. No casualties reported by the GCFD. Part of the university will remain closed until the fire department and authorities can inspect and clear the site. The police seem to be downplaying the freaks' involvement in the fire, and there's no mention of Langstrom's murder either. Alright, leads. A second. Our priority intel. Talia al Ghul, daughter of Ra's al Ghul, the Demon's Head. Next in line is leader of the League of Shadows. Until Ra's passed her over in favor of naming Bruce as heir. Last time Bruce faced Talia, he told her to never return to Gotham. Now that he's gone, she decided to come back. Great. Because that kind of goes with what I was saying. I think she actually wants leadership of the Demon's Head. Or of League of Shadows, I mean. Because, you know, Ra's was the Demon's Head. Because with Ra's gone, because Ra's, you know, of course, passed her over in favor of Bruce. But with both Ra's and Bruce gone, that means that, you know, basically she should, like, be next in line. Or she, you know, should, you know, have priority in getting it. Batman, alright, priority intel. Batman was investigating a doctor by the name of Kirk Langstrom. He suspected our good professor was performing unsanctioned experiments, but never got a chance to look deeper into it before he died. Alright, Langstrom's hard drive contained records of human bio-re-engineering experiments he was conducting on criminals. What he was trying to accomplish is still unclear, but it was all definitely illegal, judged by how hard he worked to keep it secret. He had the bio-decryption key in a glucometer that had to be unlocked with a sample of his blood. Talk about tight security. And Langstrom was killed in his lab and then pinned to a wall. Somehow the police ruled it an accident, even though all the evidence points to murder. There are also strange scratches in the wall, in the lab, in the office. Not sure what caused them. In the leads, we don't have a lead on Dr. Langstrom's killer, but maybe some of his volunteers know something. We're going to track them down. Alright. Let's see here. Freaks claim Robinson Park is their territory. Once in the area, use your Commissar AR to find criminal informants. Interrogate freaks to find out more information. Alright, the mob claims that the West End is their territory. Once the area... Alright, yeah. Cover the truth as investigation unfolds. I said, this is definitely, like, you know, a lot you have to, like, take in, you know, basically. But I'm kind of getting the hang of it, I think. Craft a new suit. Craft a suit with the Eternal style. Craft a suit with the Metal style. Neon Noir. And Privateer. Alright. Let me see here. There's that. Interrogation training. Read the newspaper on the workbench. Prepare for patrol. Alright, create a new weapon using the workbench. I guess they 3D print the stuff. Acquire blueprints and salvage to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprint section. Melee blueprint section now to craft a weapon. So basically it's gonna like let me alright, so it lets me like Made like an uncommon version of my stock pistols. All right. Just trying to kind of like, all right, kind of like that one. All right. Kind of prefer those. Like I said, I'm just once I kind of like I really dig that year one. That's kind of like the one I really want. I think that's like kind of like, yeah, probably like it looks like a lot very comparable to like, you know, when he first appeared. The Privateer one looks awesome too. But I'm really digging that Shinobi suit. Yeah, but the Knighthood one, that's probably like, you know, definitely the best one. It's gonna take me forever to probably get that. Right. I said it's just taking some time. It really is taking like a lot of time, kind of like, you know, grasping all this. But I did just start this like almost only about 2 hours ago, so. All right, complete interrogation training.
Seems like Dr. Langstrom was into some.
Oops. I might as well go and do all 3 of these. Okay, never mind. That's a lot. I might actually do these like off stream as well, but right now they just want me to do interrogation. I'm playing as Batman for this?
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body.
Like how he actually voices over for it.
Let go of your anger and listen to the sound of my voice.
Scan criminals and locate the informant. Grab informants and interrogate them, reduce their HP to approach from stealth to get them talking. And then grab an enemy. Alright.
Spill it.
You got me fair and square, hero. I'll tell you everything.
That was
Better.
easy.
And he's unconscious. Alright.
What the frick? I see you, Red Hood.
Start talking.
This is awkward, but I'm feeling giving. Here's what I got.
Good enough for me.
I'm giving you a skull fracture.
As expected. Well done.
Okay, now's the level up.
You've come so far, Jason.
So it's also context sensitive, like depending on which character you're playing as. He's like, because I was figuring that when he said let go of your anger.
Heard Montoya stuck it to Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Boy, did she.
Yeah, why do you think Dad liked her so much?
Because she was fiercely loyal to him.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
You and Bruce probably did that every night when I thought I was out on my own. Didn't you? I can't be like him, Alfred. But I can't go back to how I used to be. Bruce showed me a path, and I'm sticking with it.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
Gotham needs a new guardian. Complete knighthood challenges unlock powerful new abilities for each hero, including their own unique heroic travel. Track challenges in the back, appear using the challenges tab. Alright. That's the workbench.
Chaos erupted at Gotham University.
Ain't really worry about the multiplayer, of course.
The freaks vandalized and set fire to multiple buildings. Police made numerous arrests after the...
Alright, let me see here. Alright, so abilities. I got 1 point. That 10% more damage when they have like 30% health or less would be really good. That lets me unlock more stuff for his damage damage tree, but let me kind of like see over here. We'll go with this one. Alright, so we just unlock coup de grace. Reach knighthood challenge. Alright, let me see right here. Defeat 3 mini bosses. Premeditated crimes times 4 and time strike training. Maybe I'm just kind of like concerned with like that little trying to figure out like what that little thing right there was, like the 3 and the fist thing to it. I'm just trying to like, you know, figure out like some of the items they say I'll get. I need like some kind of glossary or something. Alright, Langston was murdered no matter what the cops say. See if anyone on the street knows what might have happened. Exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City. Alright, then we got like 3 emails here. Tim Drake, Gotham Historical Circuit. To all from Tim Drake. So I had an idea. There's this thing called the Gotham Historical Circuit that takes you to all these cool spots around the city. What do you say we check them out? There's the app for it, but I replaced the data with Bruce's files just for us. Alright, new to Gotham City, fan of history, or maybe you're looking for a fun and educational activity to do with the kids, and the Gotham Historical Circuit is for you. The tour will bring you to some of the oldest and most influential locations around the city. Download the app to get all the facts about these notable landmarks and keep track of the amazing places you visited. I think that's going to be for a collectible. Okay, so I have a favor to ask. For my arts class, I decided to do a project on street art, but I don't have the time to go get everything. I need myself. So if you're out and see some cool graffiti, could you scan it for me? I really appreciate it. Because did you know some historians consider cave paintings to be the first graffiti ever created? Which means this art form could potentially be tens of thousands of years old. Alright, so that's for the graffiti thing. You guys remember when Bruce hid batarangs all over the city for us to find so we could practice parkour? I don't think we've ever found them all. What do you say we go on a treasure hunt? Be just like old times. Alright, so these are for the collectibles, I guess. For batarangs, graffiti, and for historical landmarks, I suppose. Alright, duly noted. Just kind of like just looking at everything here. Side activities, alright. We close like, you know, Batman's last case. Actually, that's like the ones we... I don't know, are we even actually... Do we actually finish all that? Yeah, we're not actually done with like Batman's last case yet. Still on 1.3. Like I said, probably like once I finish playing as Red Hood, like if we finish this up, I'll probably be able to switch to someone else. I'll try out Nightwing. All right. I know they just put like another email. I was about to say I already read all of them. I'm in here. Let me kind of check something for my gear. Make sure I. Actions, mob, freaks. Okay. I was gonna understand this. All right. Industrial solvent and titanium mesh, polymer. Let me check some real quick for these challenges. 'Cause I just thought about that. Okay, I see how it is now. I see what it is now. So that's basically like that's the metal or whatever, or that's like the industrial polymer, and that's like the metal or whatever. Okay, so that's what those are. There was something else I was oh yeah, the knighthood stuff. Alright, so yeah, XP. I'm just trying to figure out what that little fist thing is right there. I know like what the rest is just like, you know, the faction based items. Or what's left of Batman's outfit. Like I said, I'll probably like do the training stuff off stream. Oh, you can change between them here.
Not once, Master Richard.
I think I'm actually gonna probably try out Nightwing now.
But never one this important.
We'll figure it out.
Of that, sir, I have no doubts. And we will do it together.
Okay. I just want to see like how Nightwing performs. I know he's gonna be like faster because Jason seems like he's like the powerhouse. I'm definitely liking his evade. All right. He's gonna take some getting used to as well, but so I guess that's basically how he stops himself from falling way too far. So it seems like everything about him is just flashy as heck. Okay, this is gonna be fun playing as him actually. Alright, let me go and get the bat cycle.
Yeah. The police. There goes Nightwing.
Alright. Like even how he gets on the car. Let's see. Momentum ability, basic training. I got like way too much going on over here though. All right, and the times 4 base I think is like showing like how many things are going on here. All right, let me see. All right, that's for weird science. We're gonna go ahead and do
A vigilante? Different.
I suppose.
I didn't see all this on there before. Why is it showing that now? See. A little chat, snitches. Let me see. I'm just trying to like kind of figure out where all this plays in. All right, momentum ability, basic training, crafting, collectibles. So knighthood. So if that's the case, let me see right here one more time. I just don't understand. It says interrogate freaks. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to read into this. You know, like a lot of this is just very confusing. Once I get the hang of this or whatever, like I said, it'll be a lot better. All right, let me see. Investigated the crime scenes to find the current location of suspects. Armored truck robbery. See. I guess it's probably just like. All right, let's see. All right, right here. Little chat and snitches. Says something about the park that they were claiming. Like I said, like the whole thing I'm seeing right here is just very confusing. In regards to like just understanding everything it's showing right here. All right, let's just go and just just do this. Then now you let me grab them. Or keep it up. I'll get you. Just hold on a second. That one's down. All right, who are you throwing at? Didn't want to take her down like that, but okay, I was trying to like interrogate it.
I don't know what I would have done without you. Just doing my part. Stay safe.
All right, 60 batarangs. All right. I don't know if I'm actually really much of a fan of like the whole menu thing right here, like crafting. Alright, with Eternal Style. This was I get the basic training stuff done or whatever, that won't even actually be on the menu anymore. Minimum. Alright, 5 freak bulldozers. All right. Let me see here. see. All right, we're gonna go in for this one next. It says it's just the menu's kind of confusing to me. I ain't gonna lie. Once I kind of like get like really kind of understand it more, because basically it just seems like there's like some quests there that aren't actually on the everything right there. All right. So the least I can do is just go and just like knock this stuff off the list. This stuff could just be for patrols. Okay, I gotta do something about that guy that's throwing stuff. Really? Alright then. Something got blown up right there and it... Okay. Wait, they tell me I can't go and do that one again now? Because I failed it? Okay, I really don't know how I feel about that now. So if you fail a challenge or whatever, you basically... Great. And I can kind of like see a little bit of like this game being rough around the edges now. Oops. Yeah, I got some anger to take out on you. Who are you shooting?
You're not walking this one off. Let's do this.
Come here. They won't let me alright, whatever. There's only certain ones I can interrogate. Is that the crime in progress? I'm thinking that maybe this stuff is just like for faction missions. Alright, that's way too far away. Hold on a second. Alright, so I gotta use that to find informants once I go over there to, Robinson Park. Okay, I gotta eventually go over there. I don't think that that's where they are right there. Alright, so... I guess like the way I can understand, this is just gonna be like, you know, faction stuff for the freaks. These are crimes in progress. Or opportunistic crimes. So you can set multiple waypoints apparently too. That's not what we want. It's handy, but we don't want to use that right just yet. Alright, so we'll just use this now. Got that right. There you go.
You don't scare me. I'll put you in a coffin. Get.
Not like that, you're not. Alright. So I kind of have more of an understanding of this. So the freaks thing is just like, you know, their own little separate thing that we don't have on the main, alright. Kind of have more of an understanding of it now, I guess. So these things right here are just their own separate thing, you know, just for, criminal activity, I just don't understand, like, that 0 thing. It says, like, 1 is an all, like, 1 and 0, I don't know. There's none going on over here. It could just be for, like, the, let me see if I actually check the legend. Or GCPD report versus premeditated crimes. Alright, at these right here. Alright, so that's what that's for. The 0 thing will be, like, police reports. One's like the mob versus the, let me see, faction presence. Alright, mob versus freaks. Alright, kind of understand this a little bit more now. I said we gotta go to Robinson Park. While we're at it, might as well go and clean these up while we're at it. I thought that was like I thought that was the case I just cleared right there. Oh, that explains it.
Still enjoying a life of crime.
I've got Nightwing in my sights.
Come here. There we go.
You better let her go. You just stay there, okay?
Where was in here? I'll gladly help myself to it. I just wish I knew what that shield thing was. Let me go and look at my resources real quick. See if that tells me something. I can do that real quick, that is. Let's see. Like I keep on seeing like I actually craft that suit. The momentum, I guess momentum suit. I'm gonna see here. I don't know why they like let me get like such a such a powerful suit right there. It's level 3. It's like power's 28. The defense is 360. I think I should be like making some better weapons. Critical damage. All right, let me see. That gives like these are better. They have more power to them as well. So if I do these, I definitely gotta get the hang of all this. So once I do, this will be a lot better. I really like that demon look right there. All right. So anyways, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and get to the as Nightwing complete the time strike training. So let me see here. Let me get out of the road before someone else starts honking at me. We gotta head on over here. Let me see like which one's closer. Interrogate the mob to find out more information, or freaks to find out more information. Okay, hang on a second. West End. Okay, I was going to go to West End first since it's closer. Nightwing, thank you. Wasn't that? Why was that guy blue?
Hey, it's Nightwing. That's it. I'm taking you off the streets. Nightwing's on the run.
One of them was green, but I don't know what that meant. What's that about? Why was there a? Oh. Right, more premeditated or opportunistic crimes. So I'm gonna go ahead on over here. I really kind of just need to have an understanding on like what everything's for me. I already explained it. I'll probably spend some time like doing some non-story stuff off stream. It's kind of like try to get better understanding. This definitely has like a whole lot of stuff that's kind of overwhelming. Hold that thought. Thought I saw like a crime That's what I saw.
Keep those punches coming.
not worth the...
Watch it, Hobbs.
Get him! Crap!
Gonna unload here.
Okay.
Get that asshole! Try this pump! I'm not... This'll settle the score!
I'll get back out to the street, and then I'll... They really like honking their horns, don't they? Now, wasn't this saying like when I got over here, like to kind of scan around? Try this one. It's actually exactly what you needed. Huh, so any of these guys will probably give me what I need.
Track him down. Hey, he's running. Got a shot. Getting away. Try to surround him.
Okay. The assholes with the guns are really beginning to make me mad.
I'm shooting.
Go for his knees. I'll blast you to kick. Yes.
Not cool. Alright, since that just happened, now I'm gonna interrogate you. Really? So you don't interrogate certain ones, huh? Great. Alright, so let me see here. Try this one right here.
That's a cave.
Got Caped Crusader tonight.
We're not alone. Let's show them who runs this city. Heads up, I'm gonna burn them. I'm shooting. Get out of the way. Let go of him.
Your pal Dr. Langstrom was murdered recently. What do you know about it?
I don't
This
know
sucks.
who burned the doc.
We gotta fight
His
harder.
research was top secret.
That's
Even my
weird.
boss
So
didn't
apparently you
know.
can just interrogate him mid-fight.
Maybe it was just an accident.
Got it.
We're losing.
You really think you're gonna win this, don't you?
I never show mercy. I'll take you out.
Down for the count.
Really? Come here. Alright, so did we get what we needed for the Alright, yeah, so we got the one from there. From there, we just need to get one from the freaks now. Alright, so we have to go to Robinson Park. So I'm gonna try to like clear like a lot of this stuff off the thing before I stream this again, so like it takes down a lot of the confusion.
You?
Once I get my motorcycle, I'll be out of your way, thank you. Alright, yeah, I was going the right way doing that, okay? Like, something's going on over there. Is it a reason for like all the lights? I mean, one thing's good is the fact that this like controls a lot better than the Batmobile on Arkham Knight. All things considered. That's weird. It said they're in Robinson Park. I'm not seeing any of them.
What's
Seeing anything?
Nightwing doing around here? Better watch the news later.
All right, probably like down right there. Just gotta interrogate one.
Nobody's coming to save you.
Perfect.
You're the best!
You're gonna get. You're not ready to play, Mo. Push on through. Take it out at the knees.
Get my hands on him. Not him either. There you are.
I know you had dealings with Kirk Langstrom. Who wanted him dead?
I didn't know the mope was dead. The guy gave us good money and let him inject us with stuff. You sure it wasn't a robbery or something?
Belfry, bad news. Gotham's criminals know as much about Langstrom's death as we do.
Well, we know where Talia is. Might as well talk to her in the meantime. Sending coordinates now.
Perfect. Thanks.
All right, so. You open like more of these things like while I was out here? Is that what they did? See, freaks. Okay, yeah, so basically these things right here are just for, like, you know, when there's like there's a faction thing that'll pop up. The rest of this is like what I mainly need to follow. So once I get these things off the board, it'll be a little bit easier. And I kind of, once I understand the crafting system a bit more. All right, let me see. All right, yeah, this one's closest. All right, yeah, we're gonna go after that one real quick. I was actually surprised I was able to summon my vehicle right there because it wasn't exactly a street. Whatever the case. I guess that works, I suppose. Gotta get more used to like the vehicle controls in this.
What have we got here?
It's not letting me vault. Alright, uncover closing. Alright, these are victims. So the freaks definitely did this. Alright. I'm gonna tell you what happened. They beat his ass, beat their asses to death, unfortunately. Likely related to but it's likely unrelated to the crime. Now a second. There it is. Matches Danny collided a similar killing in Tricorner Island just a few nights ago. Alright.
That's it. Alright, here we go.
Premeditated crime revealed. Alright, criminals are preparing to commit a crime. Take them out before they can put their plan in motion. Oh yeah, we gotta go after them. That's the one that basically has killed this person right here. We're gonna like go and just like get all these taken care of. Who do you think you are? I do like the little situational thing where you can attack them when they're close to a wall. Darn it, come back here. Don't you throw that in there.
Admit it. You bit off more than you could chew.
All right. Yeah, I kind of did your work for you.
Better not stick around.
Why you just jump back down like that? I have no idea. All right. That was the mob right there we just took down. All right. Their house in prison. Can always stop them before they succeed. Okay. Get over here and then I'll summon my vehicle. Should be able to do it down here. I was able to summon it in a park just fine, but not out here. Okay, that's weird. All right, now I can summon it. So it's 500 about 550 meters away, give or take. I wish I had a horn so I could honk right back at him. Whoa. Alright, so just a bit more. We'll be there.
Officer requested by the intersection of Mercy and Oxalis. One of our prisoner transports is out of contact.
We're doing this.
Not smart. I hate when they do that, when they throw fire at you when you're... Okay, enough of the fire. Throw this. And another one. Oh my god. Okay, that was stupid. That should have hit him. I didn't get the perfect evade thing right there, apparently, but whatever. So I got a duplicate blueprint. I wasn't actually really paying attention to it. I guess, like, maybe... I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the blueprints? Yeah, like, there's so much here, it's just so overwhelming. I got 2, points also, I just noticed. Ability points. So that's what that's for. So these things right here are actually mods. That's what that is. All right. Use. Apparently you actually can't put a mod into the stock darts. I suppose. So it has to be like gear that you actually can place it into, apparently. Alright, good to know. So now that works at least. They both look about the same, actually. Okay, so link suit, momentum suit, reinforced. Alright, so yeah, that's actually the styles for the different ones. And I'm kind of getting the hang of that. Alright, so yeah, year 1. Link suit. Alright. That's reinforced. Alright, all basic stats. Alright, that's well. That when well crafted provides an increase. Alright, I kind of get this. And then reinforced. Defense. So basically, it's like they have like different styles to them. I can, depending. Kind of guess I kind of have a bit of a basic understanding of it to an extent. But I mean, like I said, the crafting is a little bit overwhelming. I guess mainly I just focus on, like, you know, when I see a suit that I, feel like would work well for me, just go with it. I guess, like, mods would be, like, it would just, like, be, like, a transmog, let me, like, kind of, like, just, apply it to, like, whatever suit I'm currently wearing. Guessing? I don't know. That's a little bit much, but I think I'll use it. Alright, and now, so at least I know, like, what those other things are. Those are just, like, mods, the little green things. Those are, okay, at least I know what those are now, so that's some confusion out of the way. We're gonna start heading that way anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and hit like these other spots along the way. Also the ability points for Nightwing. Hey, welcome in, D. I'm trying to kind of like, get a better, like, try to understand this game the best I can. It's a bit overwhelming. We got that at least. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just definitely a learning curve. Like I said, like I'm gonna probably like, you know, tackle like a lot of these little things like the knighthood stuff and everything. I'm gonna tackle like some of these things offline. Get that. But yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. Now the main thing I'm just having problems with right now is the crafting. You know, understanding that a little bit more. Once I figure out the crafting stuff, I'll be a little bit better off. Ah, shit. Ah, wonderful. Wish I would have known that. If I would have known what how this was supposed to work, I would have, like, you know, wouldn't have been so brash going in. This is great. Another one I failed.
Damn it! Belfry, I've got a citizen hurt. We need an ambulance now.
I've called paramedics to your location.
That was on me because I ran right on in. But, God. That's another reason why I hate stealth missions. I won't make that mistake next time. Like, I will admit, I wish that this kind of did play a little bit like the Arkham stuff, but I do, like, definitely, you know, respect it being its own thing. Like I said, I'm still enjoying the game. Just the whole learning curve I'm having to get used to. I know that once I get, like, better abilities and start getting, like, them upgraded a bit or whatever, it'll be better. Sure you want to do this? That's the thing, I'm not running. Yeah, let's not do anything with those fires. I'll throw you around.
almost too easy.
I forgot to mark the enemies. This game is definitely tricky in a lot of ways, but I was gonna do this now since I did do that unlock this earlier. Yeah, I might have the right to remain silent, but my motorcycle sure doesn't. It's not gonna exercise any kind of right like that. After this, we'll go after Talia.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse. No criminals have been spotted in the area.
Right here. Dodge this.
They're dodged. I really hate when you creeps do that. How about you knock that off? Not running. Coming from the one who's trying to throw Molotovs at people.
Can we get a do-over?
Come here. Oh, that was cool. The way he ricocheted off the wall, that was awesome.
Oh, look at them. All tuckered out.
Okay, was that everything now? I still wish I knew what that magnifying glass up there, like, you know, with the meter was. That's the only thing that's really, you know, kind of confusing me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what that is up there. Like, the magnifying glass with the meter. I've yet to understand that. GCPD report. What's this for? Yeah, I'm mostly probably gonna gravitate towards him and Red Hood, but I do want to try out Barbara and Tim as well. I played as Jason previously. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Okay, just wait. Always gotta like, just like in the Arkham games, you always gotta wait till someone's in the middle of an attack to try to... Come here. Shit, the door. Freaking opportunist. You're not getting to this door.
It's over. You're safe.
I don't even know what to say.
We're near the scene.
Let me see some real quick.
It's probably time I left.
I was just curious. All right. I swear I said I got another one. I think it's like I got like another, I don't know. I said I got like a defense thing, I thought, but I don't see it.
I got an unresponsive mail here.
That's stupid that like it actually, you know, progresses even when you're in the menu. That's dumb. So I thought I paused it. I'm trying to figure out, I saw like a thing where it showed like a defense thing. But, I don't know, like I said, this right here is like the main thing I'm having like a hard time really understanding. Okay, it was a blueprint for a... Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Like, when I get these blueprint things or whatever, it's actually for suits. So the defense is for a suit, if I'm correct. Alright, yeah, I got that now at least. I understand this. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get the hang of all that, but I guess if I get like a green chip thing, that's a mod. And styles thing like the transmog, if I'm correct, is basically where I can pretty much, you know, have like apply that to like whatever suit I'm wearing. Alright, so basically with the transmog, I guess what that translates to is like, you know, is whatever like suit I'm wearing. If I want to like have like basically I'm thinking it's like if I got like a certain suit but I don't like to look at, but I want the stats, I can use the transmog to make it look like a different, like something else. So I probably should say like my transmogs maybe for like when I have like a, you know, like a probably like an in-game suit or something. All right, let me see. Looks like this will probably be my best one, the Link suit. The defense is like pretty good, and the same with like the health. Okay, so you can unlock the transmog, but you don't necessarily have to. It's not a one-time thing. So say if I actually went on and unlocked the transmog right now, apply transmog. Trying to see. It's current suit. So basically, if I was apply this right now, it would apply the transmog to it, but it wouldn't actually waste the transmog. That's what you're saying. So it's not all right. Okay, cool. At least it's good knowing that. All right, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Probably like the best way I can kind of go about this is probably like the best suit I can actually use out of these would be the Link suit. Especially compared to what I've got going on right now. That's probably one of the reasons I'm having like a bit of a hard time. So I might actually just go ahead and think. All right. Melee, see, all right, yeah. So let's generate 1% momentum. All right, so basically I just kind of like for really high abilities. Going by this. Yeah, it's actually a good thing I had like the overtime effect from sticks. Okay. And the blueprints, I'm assuming like they stay in your inventory. So basically you can just basically craft it whenever. And so basically like when you craft it as a one-time thing, I suppose, like depending on levels. You know what I'm saying right there? I can actually craft it again. Trying to figure exactly how like this works. It says in the inventory and I can make it again. I don't know. This one's kind of like a little bit tricky to understand. Trying to figure out the whole power thing as well. Like the because I figured damage will be like, you know, just so I said basically it's power low, so I guess like goes my overall level, I suppose. Or something. Yeah, like the higher the power, like it's basically like his overall like how much everything works for him. I think I kind of understand that now. And link darts are probably good. Let me see. Yeah, cause I made the thrill seeker darts, but I definitely should go ahead and make these link darts. Alright. I can't use everything right just yet. Alright. At the very least, I'm kind of getting more of a base understanding of everything. It'll be like a lot more fun once I do get full on, you know, really get kind of like, you know, all like, you know, hardwired into my head, like how everything works. I still just wish I could understand that magnifying glass with a number next to it. That's the only thing that's really confusing me right now. Yeah, this is probably the last part, like the last mission I'll do right here, and I'll be calling it on the stream tonight, 'cause I still need to go to the gym. Well, okay, that car kind of ate me for a second there. Oh, there's something else I'm seeing right here. What's that now? God dang it, another one? I was going to do this next real quick. There we go. I was trying to go for that.
This ain't good.
Come here. I kicked her right in the back, side of the head.
Oh my god, thank you!
You're welcome. Anyways. I barely did that. I'm out of curatives. But yeah, like I said, we do this one, and that'll basically... don't know exactly what to expect on this. But now that I have like a bit of understanding on like a lot of the systems here, I mean, it's kind of going a little bit better for me. It's still taking some getting used to.
Belfry, I'm almost at Talia's location.
The way Batman talked about her, I'd watch your back.
That was exactly what I told Batman, weirdly. He didn't listen.
We'll be listening. Just...
Pretty sure Batman told you that you and your league weren't welcome in Gotham, Talia.
I'm not their commander. They cast me out.
Oh, well, that's different than what I thought was going on.
The leadership of the league isn't hereditary. You saying you didn't get the job?
Yeah.
After you asked Raish?
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the League, despite his refusal. Since that ill-fated duel, all the League can agree on is carrying out Raish's mission.
Why would Raish kill his next in line? None of this makes sense.
I agree. It was an irrational whim. I warned him the Batman would be his downfall. But repeated exposure to the Lazarus pits breaks down a
That it does.
Eventually, their true self is erased.
I know you, Talia. You could have used your father as a puppet if you wanted to. There's something else here.
Consider it a logical choice. A painless end for him and closure for the League. And for me. Now they want me dead.
Why don't you just move on then? Take a vacay in Fiji.
They'd find her.
Gotham.
I have other matters to attend to. The funeral was tasteful. I'm sure Bruce would have appreciated it.
Leave him where he is. You still haven't answered my question.
No, but I can ask you one. Why would an apprentice to the cowl break into the morgue? I know you weren't following me.
You're right. Jason was.
It's an ongoing investigation.
Ongoing. Left behind by Bruce. I wish you the best of luck. You'll be needing it soon. Because once the League regains its footing, Gotham will be in its sights.
This isn't good. Belfry, Talia's got something going on.
We heard. Also noticed you didn't bring up Langstrom.
I didn't want to give her any lead.
Yeah.
Good instincts. Her angle here is definitely TBD.
Alright, so we gotta return to the Belfry now.
We have a situation. Can you get back to the Belfry?
What's up?
We got a message from Harley Quinn.
Oh boy.
We're gonna wanna hear this.
Harley? That's not good.
Alright, so basically going by this now, Alright, so yeah, freak bulldozers. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do these off stream. There's no point in doing them on stream. Because it's just basically gonna be for XP. Crafting, I definitely gotta get the hang of this. And the collectibles. That's gonna take some time, but at least once I get all those, I have right now. Just going to try to find them all off stream. Just going to just get them out of the way. Just use a guide and go and look for all of them. I know chances are they're probably gonna be locked behind something. So I would like to just go and just get them all knocked out of the way, so then I don't have to worry about them anymore and just go and get them off the list. Because I know for a fact the collectibles aren't really tied to anything like how it was Arkham Knight. You have to get like all the Riddler trophies, and thankfully I don't think it's grueling because it seems to me like it's like 60 batarangs. Let's see. Darn it. Yeah, 12 city arts and 40 landmarks. I'll gladly take that over how many Riddler trophies there were. Listen, I might just go and just work on those off stream tonight. I don't know. I might actually just go and get them out of the way if I can go ahead and look for all of them. Because I don't really know all the story behind them, but I'm pretty sure it's, you know, probably better. I mean, I just kind of want to just go and collect those and just get them out of the way and get the XP for it. And that would help me out, like, you know, on my next stream. Unless I'll probably go ahead and do that, see if it's anything I can go ahead and pick up. But yeah, welcome in, Blue Shadow. Like I said, it's definitely like, you know, taking some time to get used to, but I'm getting there. Alright, so anyways, we ain't got any key points yet. Let's see, in the closed case files, alright. She says she's not going to lead. Bruce's successor, Ra's named, and That's Ra's name, and since they're both dead, the organization is now leaderless. Right. Harley Quinn also reached out to us. Batman asked her to look into something. Batman did? What? I guess, like, is that a real vigilante? Is that they haven't seen Batman before? Which I'm obviously not Batman, but... feel like a lot less than 99 enemies, but I'll take it.
So Harley contacted Batman using, I don't know, a homing pigeon and a USB drive? And that's how we got this video? Babs, help?
Do we think it's legit? Bruce never talked to me about it.
When Bruce worked with criminals, he didn't exactly keep us in the loop.
Yeah, it's not you, Tim. But it's also not crazy to think that Harley made this up.
Just play it. Then we'll know.
It's to the point.
Hiya, Betsy. Been a while. It's weird, 'cause I heard a rumor that you were dead.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I got what you wanted. Hope that ain't what got you dead. So come visit me at Blackgate. Ooh.
Wait. Hasn't Harley Quinn been out of Gotham ever since, you know, her ex?
Killed me?
Oof.
That what you meant? Rumor has it she did some government thing. Went straight-ish. She's got something.
Then we go find Harley. Now.
So it says she's been out. So apparently she was with Joe. So apparently in all this time she's been like part of the Suicide Squad or something. Okay, so all that's for clues.
Harley may be out of her mind, but it's a brilliant mind. She helped a lot of people before she got sidetracked.
Manipulated.
Yeah, but why would she help Batman? Or us?
Bruce always tried to give criminals a chance to rehabilitate. Maybe she was thinking about going legit. For all of 2 seconds.
Let's see. I should be able to go ahead and just... Alright, it's in my inventory now. Wait, when did I get that one? Why'd I get a random suit right there? Is that a reward or something? This game is confusing at times. This is pretty overwhelming. I'm gonna figure this out. I just don't know what they gave me a random suit. All right. So, anyways, I guess it's a good place to leave off or whatever. And like while I'm at it off stream, I'm gonna kind of try like get like a better hang on some stuff. Like once Alfred's finished talking.
Without a leader, then
there's no telling what they'll do next.
So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and actually call it on stream right here. I still need to go to the gym tonight and everything, and it's already gonna be a bit of a pain, like, you know, possible pain, you know, walking up to the cold. Or walking in the cold, like up to the gym. It's not that far away. It's like less than a mile, but still I gotta walk up there. And I figure I want to go and try to get up there before it gets too late out there and it gets colder. Because the cold doesn't really bother me that much, but it's more a matter of being worried about getting sick. So, namely, since I'll be like, you know, sweating when I come back, you know, after I get out of the gym, and we definitely don't want to have like a mixture of, you know, too much cold and, you know, me sweating. So, anyways, I'll pick back up on this tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, I have more of a basic understanding of things a little bit better. As we, you know, we basically, you know, the next part of the story is gonna be us going and confronting Harley. And I'm probably gonna play as Batgirl for that. Like it's like I'm kind of like trying to rotate it out. Like, and then after the mission with her, I'll, you know, play as Tim for that one. It's kind of like how I'm doing. I kind of figured like the way I'll kind of rotate is the order of I want to play as them. So obviously I wanted to play as Red Hood to start, so I played as him, then Nightwing, then Barbara. Yeah. Like I said, it definitely, you know, I'm really loving this game. I mean, I know there's people that have like definitely been pretty polarized about it, but so far I'm definitely loving it. And I think like some may have actually went in expecting it to be like, you know, the Arkham series, and me, I went in without those expectations, knowing it was gonna be a different game. Didn't expect it to be this vastly different and have like, you know, so many RPG elements to it. But I'm enjoying it, you know, and I'm definitely going to I'm gonna get the hang of it. Like I said, off stream, I'm probably gonna go ahead and try to tackle like these training things, get some of this stuff like off the boards. That way it'll mean like the you know, list of missions will be less cluttered, and that might hopefully ease things up. But again, mainly for me, it's just I'm just trying to like just figure out some of these things, such as like how I got a heroic suit out of nowhere. I'm guessing that could have just been like a reward for completing the patrol. And I still need to try to figure out that whole magnifying glass with the meter thing, and exactly what the investigations are that we're trying to like look through. So I'm gonna like, you know, look through everything so far I'm having problems with, and maybe just kind of like, you know, look up online how all this stuff works and have a better understanding when I, you know, get back in this tomorrow. But anyways, I want to say thank you to those that came and hung out with me for this tonight. Definitely enjoying my first dive in the Gotham Knights, and I can't wait to play more tomorrow as, you know, we go and confront Harley Quinn. I know it's going to be a pretty long game. I think I heard it can be like between like 15 to 20 hours, so we're going to definitely be in this for a while. But the main thing I can't wait for is like when the Court of Owls stuff starts. So, till next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2 of this. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.